Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to make a very quick and very easy halwa recipe, and that's suji halwa. Let's start. I have here half a cup of suji or semolina, and then I have this is quarter cup of ghee or clarified butter. This will add a lot of flavor to the halwa because of the amazing aroma of ghee. And then I have few cashew nuts which I have cut into half, and 4 cardamoms which I have crushed a little, and about 5 to 6 cloves. And then I have 1 bay leaf. Bay leaf is quite important because it's going to add a lot of aroma, a lot of flavor to this dessert. And then I have some sugar since it's halwa and you want to make it nice and sweet. So I have taken here a little more than half a cup of sugar, but then again it's up to your taste. I don't like it very sweet, so I have taken a little more than half a cup, but you can add something around 1 cup to 1.5 cup of sugar according to your taste. The first step is to dry roast the suji or semolina. For that I have heated a pan and added the semolina, and I am going to dry roast it on low heat till it turns a little golden in color. It's very important that you roast it on low heat because the grains are very fine, and if you put the heat on high, it's going to burn the semolina grains. So it's important to keep on stirring it on low heat till you get this color. As you can see, it has got nice golden color. So this is ready. I'm going to take it out, and in the same pan I'll make the sugar syrup. Now to make the sugar syrup, I have heated the entire quarter cup of ghee. Now to this ghee I have added cashew nuts, and along with the cashew nuts I'll be adding the whole garam masalas or spices. So goes the bay leaf and the cardamom and cloves, and I'm going to fry it a little till the cashews get a little golden in color. As you can see, the nut has got a little color, it's nice golden and brownish. Now to this I'm adding sugar. It's important that you add sugar first and then follow it up with some water, because if you add water first to the hot ghee, it's going to splutter really bad. And always ensure that the ratio of water or liquid to semolina is correct. Otherwise, if you add too much of water, then it's going to be very thin, or else if you add too little water, it's going to be really hard. So it's important that you keep the ratio of liquid and semolina absolutely correct. The ratio of liquid to semolina is 1 part of suji and 4 parts of liquid. This can be either a milk or in this case I have taken here some water. Since I have taken half a cup of semolina, I have taken here 2 cups of water. So finally the sugar syrup is ready. Sugar is dissolved completely, and I have added the semolina now, and I am going to cook it on low heat till all the moisture is soaked up by the semolina grains. And if you are not quite fond of the whole spices, then before adding the suji to the sugar syrup, just take out the bay leaf and the cardamom and the cloves. In that case you will have very clean suji halwa. So finally you can see here suji grains have soaked up all the moisture. This is how we know that the suji halwa is ready. Whenever you find the semolina grains have soaked up all the moisture and they have become nice translucent, that means the halwa is ready. So this halwa is absolutely ready, and whatever little moisture it has, it will be soaked up by the suji grains. Once it's all set nice and cold, all the moisture will be gone. So the next step is to spread it on a greased tray. I have already brushed this pan with a little ghee, and now to this I am adding the halwa. This is quite hot, so I am going to bring it to room temperature first, and then I am going to keep it in the fridge for about 2 hours so that it sets well, and whatever little moisture it has will be soaked up by the semolina grains. So just even it out a little, and this is quite hot. So I'm going to let it sit like this for about 1 hour. It will be a little cold and then I'll just put it in the fridge. So finally this suji halwa is all set. It's quite firm. The next thing is to cut it into pieces. You can either cut it into diamond shaped pieces. I'm going to cut it into squares today. And after cutting, I'm just going to flip this pan, and it's all done. So finally the very delicious Odia style suji halwa is ready. If you want to serve it a little warm, you can heat it up in the microwave, or else you can serve it on room temperature or a little cold. And whenever I'm making this halwa, it just takes me back to my childhood. I was very fond of these halwa cubes. So this is very, very close to my heart. If you have a sugar craving and you really want to make something really quick and really easy, then this is the recipe for you. So do try this very easy recipe and don't forget to let me know about it. We will meet next time. Till then, bye-bye.